America, it is a fabulous day to say that we are going Army strong. We're here at a multiple retirement ceremony for many that we care for as Army community partners together. And joining me today on the Camies2Civies Show, educating our veterans live, is the one and only Major Gregory. Michael, you clean up so well, and I remember us last Saturday during Memorial Day weekend at the Inaugural Military Veteran Entertainment Awards.
Right, and just so these people know, she's talking about me being cleaned up then, not necessarily now. Okay? The Military Veterans Awards was put on by Palisades Post 283 of the American Legion. Joe Ramirez was the man who kind of kick-started this, and of course there were a lot of volunteers involved. They did it at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel, which is a Four Seasons hotel. And I have to tell you something, it kicked butt. The fact is that I know people who have been to every kind of event in Los Angeles. They came to me to tell me, this was the best event we've ever been to. And so it really was great. And we gave out awards for filmmakers for documentaries, short films, and feature films. And I was fortunate that I was the one who gave the award for the Vietnam Best Short Documentary or Feature Film. And I have to say, what I said up there was, people said, Major Gregory, well, you don't look like the pictures that they promoted this with. I said, well, I have to tell you what happened. I watched all of the documentaries on Vietnam. I was in during Vietnam, during the 60s. And watching those films just ticked me off because of the way the soldiers were treated during that period of time. And I went to bed angry. And when I woke up in the morning, I had a full white beard and white hair. That's why I don't look like my photos.
Sir, I'm so thankful for your service. My dad, too, did serve during Vietnam, and he is an Army soldier once and forever. And being a soldier for life, you're doing just that. You're staying in the community, staying connected. We're legionnaires together, and we have a right to uphold our Constitution forever. So being with you again in plain clothes and civilian wear means that from our Camies2Civies, we care about this nation and our soldiers, from new recruits to those that have retired after 20 more years of good service. What would you like to say about being a USAREC Los Angeles Recruiting Battalion community partner?
I think I've been with the recruiting battalion for about 15 years now. When I first started at Dodger Stadium. And I'm proud and honored and hopefully making a difference in recruitment of the Army and also helping make America strong and safe, and the America that is known around the world is great.
Yes, sir. And your illustrious acting career, we want to thank you for really depicting your characters with the strong patriotism and true storylines that you have. What would you like to say to the world with a tip of Army resilience?
I will leave that to the professionals.
And we'll be right back with more of the Camies2Civies Show. Congratulations to all of our retirees. And be strong and be safe.
God bless.
American.